Welcome back to Timeless Wonders, the channel where we unravel the mysteries of the past. In today's episode, we'll be diving deep into the world of ancient Egyptian engineering and construction, uncovering the secrets behind their awe-inspiring buildings. How did they create such monumental structures without the technology we have today? Buckle up and join us on this fascinating journey as we reveal the hidden secrets of ancient Egyptian engineering and construction. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Ancient Egypt, a civilization that flourished for over 3,000 years, was home to some of the most iconic and long-lasting architectural achievements in history. From the Great Pyramid of Giza to the temples of Luxor and Karnak, their awe-inspiring structures have captivated people for millennia. But what are the secrets behind the engineering and construction of these incredible monuments? Let's find out. One of the most famous and enduring symbols of ancient Egypt is the Great Pyramid of Giza. Constructed around 2580 to 2560 BCE, this massive structure is the largest of the three pyramids on the Giza Plateau and was originally 146.6 meters tall. So, what secrets lie behind the engineering and construction of this colossal monument? One theory suggests that the ancient Egyptians built the pyramid using a series of ramps. The most widely accepted ramp theory involves a straight, long, and gently sloping ramp that led from the quarries to the construction site. Workers would have used sledges and ropes to pull the massive stone blocks up the ramp. As the pyramid grew taller, the ramp would have been extended, allowing workers to continue transporting the blocks to the higher levels. Another theory proposes the use of a spiral ramp. This ramp would have wound around the exterior of the pyramid, allowing workers to transport blocks with minimal effort. Some experts believe that a combination of both straight and spiral ramps may have been used, providing the best solution for the transportation of materials during the construction process. The next big question is, how did the ancient Egyptians cut and transport the massive stone blocks required for their monumental constructions? The answer lies in their ingenious methods of stone cutting and transportation. The Egyptians primarily used limestone, sandstone, and granite for their constructions. To cut these stones, they employed a technique called pounding. Workers would use hard, rounded dolerite balls to pound the surface of the stone, slowly chipping away at it until they reached the desired shape and size. To transport these massive stone blocks, the ancient Egyptians likely used wooden sledges and rollers. They would place the stone on a sledge, which was then either dragged or rolled over logs, making it easier to move the heavy load. Recent discoveries also suggested that they may have used water to lubricate the sand, reducing friction and making it easier to slide the sledges. Another remarkable aspect of ancient Egyptian construction is the incredible precision and alignment of their structures. The Great Pyramid of Giza, for example, is almost perfectly aligned with the four cardinal points of the compass. So, how did they achieve such remarkable accuracy without the use of modern tools and techniques? The ancient Egyptians were skilled astronomers, and they likely used the stars to help align their buildings. By observing the rising and setting of specific stars, they could determine the true north, south, and east-west axes. With this knowledge, they could then align the corners and edges of their structures accordingly. Additionally, they employed a tool called a merkhet or plumb line to ensure the vertical alignment of their structures. Merkhet consists of a weighted string that, when suspended, creates a vertical line that can be used as a reference for aligning walls and corners. Now, let's take a look at the magnificent temples of Luxor and Karnak, which showcase the ancient Egyptians' incredible engineering and construction skills on an even grander scale. The temple complexes of Luxor and Karnak were built over centuries, with each pharaoh adding their own contributions. They feature massive stone columns, intricate carvings, and colossal statues. To create these impressive structures, the ancient Egyptians employed advanced engineering techniques including the use of post and lintel systems, corbelling, and even early forms of columns. One of the most iconic features of these temples is the hypostyle hall at Karnak, which contains 134 massive stone columns arranged in 16 rows. These columns were constructed using a technique called column drumming, where large stone blocks were stacked on top of each other and then shaped into cylindrical forms. The columns were then adorned with intricate carvings and painted in vivid colors. Another essential aspect of ancient Egyptian construction is their mastery of stone masonry. The ancient Egyptians developed advanced techniques for cutting, shaping, and fitting stones together with incredible precision. To fit stones together, they used a technique called scribe and break. Workers would scribe a line along the edge of a stone and then use wooden wedges and hammers to break the stone along the scribed line. This method allowed them to achieve tight-fitting joints with minimal gaps. Once the stones were shaped and fitted together, they would often use mortar made from gypsum or lime to help bond the stones and fill any remaining gaps. This mortar was also used to create a smooth surface for plastering and painting. And there you have it. The ancient Egyptians were truly master engineers and builders, employing a range of ingenious techniques to create some of the most iconic and long-lasting structures in history. From their advanced methods of stone cutting and transportation to their precise alignments and architectural innovations, they've left us with a legacy that continues to inspire and captivate people around the world. Additionally, they built some obelisks. They are tall, slender, four-sided monuments that were often placed at the entrance of temples as a symbol of the sun god Ra. Carved from a single piece of stone, usually granite, these towering structures showcase the incredible skill and precision of ancient Egyptian stonemasons. To quarry and transport these massive monoliths, the Egyptians would first create a series of trenches around the desired stone. They would then use wooden wedges which were inserted into the cracks and soaked with water. As the wedges expanded, the pressure would cause the stone to split from the bedrock. Once freed, the obelisk would be transported on a wooden sledge and barges to its final destination, where it would be carefully erected using a combination of ramps, levers, and counterweights. The Step Pyramid of Djoser, built around 2630 BCE, is the oldest known large-scale stone structure in Egypt. It was designed by the brilliant architect Imhotep and is considered a crucial step, pun intended, in the evolution of pyramid construction. The Step Pyramid is actually a series of 6 mastabas, rectangular, flat-roofed tombs stacked on top of each other. This innovative design represented a significant departure from traditional tomb construction and paved the way for the development of the true, smooth-sided pyramids we're familiar with today. Did you know that the ancient Egyptians may have been among the first to use a form of concrete? While they didn't use concrete in the same way we do today, they did mix together crushed limestone, clay, and water to create a paste that could be used for various construction purposes. This paste would harden over time, becoming a solid and durable material. The ancient Egyptians used this material for flooring, as well as for creating a smooth surface on walls before applying plaster and paint. The more we uncover about ancient Egyptian engineering and construction, the more we are left in awe of their ingenuity and mastery. Their innovative techniques, coupled with their relentless pursuit of perfection, have left us with a legacy of incredible structures that continue to inspire and captivate the world. Thank you for staying with us for this bonus content, and remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. If you have any questions or comments about the amazing world of ancient Egyptian construction, don't hesitate to share them in the comment section below. We look forward to seeing you in the next episode of Timeless Wonders.